Let's talk about fat, baby. Let's talk about cool sculpting. Let's talk about all the good things and the cool things it can be. Let's talk about fat. Y'all, it is a new year. Time for that fat to disappear. So I'm just going to show you a real quick demo on cool sculpting. What it is it's non-invasive fat reduction. It's permanent. Basically, by the time we're 15, we've developed as many fat cells as we're going to develop for our entire life. But when you gain weight, those fat cells expand. When you lose weight, those fat cells shrink up. You still have the same amount. So if you get liposuction done, a certain amount of fat cells leave your body. Same thing with cool sculpting. If you get cool sculpting done, a certain amount of fat cells leave your body. So if you gain weight after cool sculpting, the fat cells left either in another area or in the area we treated can expand. So it is very important if you do cool sculpting that you have a good weight loss regimen or weight maintenance regimen. So I know a lot of people do the GLP-1s. We do the tirzepatide here at our practice. So that does help a lot with weight loss and weight maintenance. However, you know, there are still some bulges of fat. So that's where cool sculpting comes in. So I'm just going to do a real quick demo just to show you. It's super easy. On the day of treatment, actually before the day of treatment, you'll come in, we'll do a consult. We'll figure out what area you want to do. And then basically the price is determined on how many times I place the applicator on your body. Once I place the applicators on your body, you know, again, just kind of like rule of thumb, abdomens are going to be anywhere from 6, we call it cycles, 6 cycles all the way up to 20 cycles. So again, if you put 10 people together, there's 10 different amount of fats on each person's abdomen. We can do arms, we can do inner thighs, outer thighs, we can do banana rolls, that's right up underneath your butt. We can do bra bulge, we can do chin, we can do arms, we can do knees. So basically, if you can squeeze it, I can freeze it. So again, it is a new year. It is time for that fat to disappear. So we can put you on a whole treatment program. We can put you on the NAD, which is the peptide therapy. We can also put you on the GLP-1, which is the tirzepatide. And then adding cool sculpting in really can transform your whole body. So right now's the time because summer bodies are made in the winter. So this month we actually have some really good package deals. If you get a body package of cool sculpting, you'll get, it'll start with 10 cycles. So that it could be an abdomen, that could be lower body. You know, we could do like your inner thighs, outer thighs, underneath your butt. It could be your flanks and your back. So we could just kind of just piece it around to see. And then we can add cycles too for a really low price. If you buy that package for $3,000, you get 4 free Cool Tone with it. Cool Tone is for rapid muscle development. So we can put that on your abdomen. We can put that on your glutes, give you a little bit of a butt lift, or just give you some abdomen. And those are 30-minute treatments. So give you some muscles on your abdomen. So anyways, I just want to show you guys how easy it is with cool sculpting. There's no downtime. You come in, you get treated that day. We actually have we have an Apple TV, so you can watch movies while you get treated because you'll be here from anywhere from 2 hours all the way, depending on how many cycles we do. I've had people stay all day, 8 to 10 hours. And then when you leave, everything looks the same. And then what happens is over the next 30 to 90 days, those fat cells will leave your body through lymphatic and through waste. So it's kind of a gradual process, but man, it is amazing. I personally did cool sculpting. Back in September of 2016, I was actually going to get some liposuction done on my lower body. I'm telling you, after I cool sculpted, it transformed my body, and still to this day, I have maintained my body. I believe it is cool sculpting, but I also believe it is the hormone optimization because, as you know, I just did a Facebook Live on that recently. That's something I've also been doing for the last 8 years. So that helps with weight loss also, and that also helps put muscle back in because testosterone is muscle. So I feel like between the two, I've been able to maintain my body as I've aged. So love it all. So just book a consult with me. If you come in, I will put the treatment plan together that is best for you. For those of you who don't know, I was a national trainer for 3 years. I was also 1 out of 10 people on the advisory board, the National Advisory Board for Cool Sculpting. I get really good transformations. I love cool sculpting. It's still one of my favorite treatments. So if you are ready for that fat to disappear with this being a new year, come see me. So real quick, I'm just going to show you just a quick hookup. Hopefully I give y'all good education. All right. Okay, so I already have the machine hooked up. So we have different hand pieces. So this one right here, you can see, basically what's gonna happen is it's gonna kind of suction her up like a vacuum cleaner. And so normally on the day of treatment, on the day of treatment, we wipe the skin and we put a gel pad on. It's kind of sticky. And then that actually is the barrier, the protectant between the handpiece, which gets really cold, and your skin. But then, it unset me up. But then after that, that's when we put the handpiece on. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick. Turn the vacuum on. Lindsay got to volunteer her arm with me real quick. So that's it. And then what I would do is I would get her, okay, now you would just relax her arm, bend this arm like this. I would put pillows up. I would put a strap around it so the arm piece stays in place. On this hand piece, most of my hand pieces, they're 35 minutes. I actually have 2 machines, so I have 4 different applicators. So depending on which body parts we're doing, we can do your arms at the same time. We can do abdomen arms. We can do abdomen and flanks. You know, those love handles that you don't love. We can do legs and upper body. So again, come see me. Give us a call or a text at 346-710-9634 and let me get you started on your weight loss journey, your cool sculpting journey, or whatever other service you want, because you know what, 2026 is the year that all the fat's going to disappear. Hope you guys are having a good day, and be looking for our Facebook Lives. We're going to do 1 to 2 per week just to give some little education videos out there so that you guys can pick and choose which services are best for you. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.